We're Girls Business Club. Today we have a guest of honor, Khulan, who's the founder of Amu Nutrition. Happy to have you today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me today.
So, you started your business, was it 12 years ago?
Yes, I started my business 12 years ago in Mongolia and 5 years ago in the United States. Yeah.
So you have a long history of your business.
Yeah, actually, because I first started up actually 20 years ago when I graduated my university bachelor degree, and I actually graduated a bachelor degree in China, and then back to Mongolia. I want to start a travel company, and I published 2 books about the traveling to China and traveling to Beijing and Shanghai, and then this company was not that successful, and after a year I just I need to learn more experience from corporate, and then started working the company in Mongolia, then working for the company for around 5-6 years. Then I just started, I really, because of personal reason, and I really wanted to learn food as medicine, and started Amu Nutrition, this company, 12 years ago in Mongolia with my business partner there. Yeah.
So you've definitely had a lot of time to look over this and had a lot of trials and tribulations. You said you started off in Mongolia and later marketed to America, right?
Yeah.
How are you marketing such a foreign product to the Western world in a way that's digestible to everyone?
So the thing, every business is who is the customer and what problem do we solving, and that's the main question for every business. And in that time, because of my family reason, we moved in the United States 8 years ago. And before I came, I thought United States is a developed country, and US has this especially nutrition and health issue is already not, I expected it's the better than Mongolia, but the reality is different. And here in the United States, preventable medicine is not the concept. Always people are, after having some disease or symptoms, they're going to doctors, and then it's already late. And so I saw this problem, a lot of overweight issue and metabolism issue. And then I saw, oh, here is the need and problem. We have this problem can solve, the solution we can apply into this market. And then I started here.
That new product, but there is a lot of competitors in this market with China, Japan. How do you differentiate Mongolian products?
So a lot of times the consumers like you and everyone always looking for some solution. Also, they are really interested in story behind this product. So the Japanese, for example, we have herbal tea and shilajit, these 2 product line. And herbal tea, for example, there's a lot of tea from China. There's a lot of tea from Japan. But why Mongolian tea? Because they're interested in Mongolian culture, and also they're interested in the behind this tea, the functional stuff, which is good for digestion, and all these functional things are attracted by consumers. And yeah, that's why it's different. And also because my personal reason, actually 13 years ago, my daughter got asthma because of the air pollution in Mongolia. In that time, like every winter time, I visited the doctor's office like 13 to 15 times. I get tired. And then I started learning about food as medicine concept. And I actually used this different type of the recipes and actually healed her. And then next year, I only visited the doctor's office 2-3 times winter time. And then, wow, this is, I also amazed by the result. And a lot of people are looking for this traditional or alternative medicine solution. So it's been, for me, helpful for bringing natural products to the consumers, because this passion, I believe in business, the passion and also the gift, which is the talent, and then how to doing business. These three combinations together make business successful. So my passion is part of my business.
Okay, so we can all agree that habits are the very foundation of our day-to-day lives. So I wanted to ask you, what kind of good habits do you have that have impacted your business and life as a whole positively?
Oh, it's really deep question, and I think the habits are actually very important in our daily life, especially the young people like you guys, because we are doing everything by habit. Every morning we're brushing our teeth by habit, and so for me, I like the planning is really important, and also in the meantime, seeing the big picture is important. So I always schedule the planning the whole week of my day, and the focusing one thing, 1 to 3 things in 1 week, and not doing too many things in 1 week. And that's also helped me a lot, especially the entrepreneurs we are busy, having really busy life, and then this especially the focusing is very important habit for any entrepreneurs, and the planning is also very important.
Adding to this, or more of a tangent question, so when people start something, moreover a business, anyone would be nervous or scared, or like they self-doubt themselves. So I wanted to ask you, what was your mindset and confidence when you first started your business, and how did you overcome any mental challenges that came your way?
Oh, usually the starting business is scary. It's not that easy, and also we are experiencing a lot of uncertainty, and this is the uncertainty, but for after 10 years doing business, I right now understand the assuming risk is also very important in business for long run. And the beginning, because since we don't know the market and everything is new, so everything is very uncertain. And so for this situation, if we know it's uncertain, then it's scary. But if we don't know what is behind the curtain, what is there, and then usually people not aware about too much. So the beginning, I'm so excited and very positive, and so the beginning, when we talk about food as medicine in Mongolia, and some people haha, and they're laughing because they think we are MLM company, or they think how food can heal, the medicine or drug can heal, and they have this thought. And after a while, using the hard work to prove it, and also in the long run, this sometimes it's happened negative thought, and sometimes we are positive, and it happens like sandwiches, and it's a lot of different emotions is coming. But the good thing is the customers' feedback and the business, seeing the business is growing, actually helping people and solving problems. All these are motivating us, and that's why we keep doing it. Yeah.
Thank you for your answer.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to people who are struggling to start their own business?
So the first thing to do is always doing the customer discovery, which is who is your customer, think about that person, and then interview at least 5 to 10 people. And then after done the interview, you can understand the big picture. How can you help them? because a lot of times we are doing what we like, and it's bringing not successful thing. And because running startup, we are always doing unsuccessful thing, and then learn from this lesson and doing again. And in order to prevent those unnecessary failure or fail, and always doing this customer discovery interview, and that's the where to start. And so if you're struggling doing business and the starting business, always find consumers or target audience of your business and doing interview, and then can you actually solve those people's problem? And if you can solve those problems, they can pay you. If you cannot solve those people's problem, they might not pay for you. And so it's easy, right?
Yeah. How would you hire or interact with your employees to maintain healthy and productive business?
So my business is very tricky, and I started my business in Mongolia, and most of my employees are in Mongolia. And after I started in US before COVID, just 6 months ago. And I don't know, the COVID will happen, and then just after COVID, we can't hire anyone in person, actually. So I like this virtual thing, and so right now I'm working with a lot of contractors and people with the virtually. And so when I hiring, I always ask a few things. First one is how is their work and life balance, and what they are expecting, what they are wanted to learn, or what's they wanting from us. And second thing is what they can bring to Amu Nutrition or our company. That's very important, because everything is giving and getting. And even though we are paying to our employees money, and also the other side, they have to bring me some value and leverages and what their skills. Yeah.
What are some regrets that you had in the past that you would give advice to your past self?
So I think when you were young, and you should learn more from the very skilled people. And so I am lucky enough, I learned a lot of this business skills in my young ages. And then I started the startup, and I started experiencing some of the challenges. And the main challenge is always, I think, tied with the limited belief, which is, for example, for my case, my limited belief is I can't do the unsuccessful thing, or I shouldn't fail because of this our Asian culture or Mongolian culture. And in our culture, you shouldn't do this, and you shouldn't do that, and those is limiting us to be, or I cannot be failed. But in the United States, especially, you guys are here, and learning from this failure is the best way. But fail quick, and then learn quick, and then it's kind of climbing to the mountains, and then you can climb. Otherwise, if you fail and stay there a long time and you didn't learn anything, again fail, and the failure is always with the success. So that's I think my lesson from my regret. It's maybe common in other people's too.
Along with my last question, what is your latest achievement that you have accomplished?
So we have 2 products, and one product line is tea category product line. The other product line is herbal tea, shilajit. It's one of the very unique ingredients harvested from top of the mountain of Mongolia. And Shilajit, this product actually won Whole Foods Magazine's Natural Choice Award this year in immunity category. And I think we are really proud of this because my community, the Mongolian, the consumers in the United States, they supported us a lot. And this was their support, and so having community behind the business is very strong, and so I'm very proud of this. Yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
So for business, the students who are pursuing business, this field is lot of different aspects and very interesting. And so if you pursue the finance or other aspects, and I'm as a startup founder, and entrepreneurship is my topic. And so I would like to share about my thought about the entrepreneurship, because in our education system right now is maybe 200-300 years ago is mostly designed for the industrial revolution. And after this industry revolution, and the world need a lot of workers, and the workers who can follow the rules, and the workers who can doing the engineering, and workers who can solving problems, and also mostly looking for the giving instruction and following this instruction and not breaking rules. But right now it's different, this revolution, which is digital revolution and AI revolution, and everything is involved with the technology, especially the AI and computer science. And so in this era, we require this more creativity and different skills. So I would like to tell people the entrepreneurship is the one way to everyone needs to apply and learn, because when you apply job and everything is very competitive, and in this competitive circumstance we have to you guys have to compete and being creative. And also this last 20 years, because of the social media and a lot of different jobs like influencer or user-generated content and meta ads, and a lot of new stuff is coming, and it's changing way we are doing business and way we are interacting each other and way we are doing business. So when you're learning the finance or accountant or other thing, always be curious about this